13.5, workers' compensation insurance. I'm on page 497. You probably have heard of workers' comp, as it's usually shortened to. And workers' compensation insurance is defined as it's an insurance that covers employees' medical expenses and lost wages if they are hurt on the job. Okay, and that's key word, if they're hurt on the job. So there's a big difference between the disability insurance we learned about in 13.5 or 4 and now the workers' comp insurance. Okay? So if you're injured on your own time, you are going to receive disability insurance. But if you're injured while on the job, you will get workers' comp. So the formula for that is just going to be your base rate multiplied by your total payroll. And I put that divided 100 in here because the base rate is going to say things like $21.40 per 100. And that means to divide. So I just explicitly wrote it in there. I just have one example because I think it's pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and go through it. The base rate for workers' compensation insurance for construction workers in one state is $21.40 per $100 paid to employees. The total monthly payroll for Candor Construction Company is $153,850. What's the monthly premium for workers' compensation insurance? So we need to take our base rate, which is at $21.40, multiply by the payroll, the total payroll of $153,850, and then divide by 100. And that's up here. It also comes from right here. Okay. So when I figure that out in my calculator, I get $32,923.90. So this number here, this $32,923, this is how much the company has to pay for workers' comp insurance to cover their employees. Obviously, as you can imagine, the companies like construction workers probably, or anything that's more dangerous than, say, an office job, this is probably going to be a higher rate than sitting in an office all day because you're more likely to get hurt on the job if you're working construction or some other dangerous job. We'll move on to 13.6, and then those 13.5 and 13.6 will be due on Friday. I believe you also have a reflection for 13.5.